Today I'll be showing you how to play Poor Man's Dreams by Kendrick Lamar. This song is in the key of E minor. You can see the 7 notes are E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, and D. Feel free to use any finger. I'm going to use finger number 2 to get familiar with these 7 notes. E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D. The more familiar you get with playing these notes, then you can have an easier time with selecting the notes of the chord. So this song has 2 chords, the F major 9 chord and the D chord over an E in the bass. So let's start with playing the 2 bass notes, F and E. I'm going to be using finger 5 for both of them. F with finger 5 and E with finger 5. Next we're going to get familiar with the melody, and the melody is just a few notes. It is so these notes are F sharp, G, A, B, and a higher G. Let's try both hands. Left hand gets 1 note. Once more. So that's an elementary first level version. This is important to learn before we start adding more notes to fill in the chord. So because the left hand is just 2 bass notes at this point, it's simple enough, so we'll focus on the right hand. So starting out in the right hand, to accompany this melody, we're going to add 1 and 2 on D and E. So I'll play 1, 2, and 3 together. Like that. That's how it begins. And this may not be necessarily easy, so do it slowly and take your time to build up the control, because we're holding 2 notes as we are playing with other fingers. So here, with the high note, I'm going to add a D, a 4th. And continuing on. So once again. And here. The melody is in fingers 2 and 1, and then I'll move over here for the last note. 1, 3, and 5, A, D, and F sharp as the top note of the melody. So once more. Now let's hear it with both hands. So now you can hear it with the recording. So this version is completely passable. If you wanted to add a little bit more, you could add a second note to the left hand. So along with 5, you can add a 1. So that'll add a little bit more emphasis and oomph. So have fun with this and keep on jamming.